here at the Sanctuary. I'm Max, and for two, you're going to try not to get it done today.
Yes, they will. I'm Isaac. They are facing Wee Dougie, Late at Night, Bullseye, and more.
Yeah, and we're hoping for another exciting week of action at the Sanctuary.
This is Matthew.
Yeah, right.
The Detroit 3 are going to see if they had better teammates than week 4, where they have Renato and
Dimon-Re, yes.
Demon King, okay.
Well,
I
don't know.
And they're off.
Well, there's Max.
Maxplatypus going down, trying to get the Pistole first, and probably going to go for the hammer after that. Let's get the first. It's always good to get the first. You feel good about yourself.
Yeah, it's really getting your game off to a good start.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Heroes get the tip off. We're only 25 seconds into the match. This is
Nice
Oh.
killing grenade.
could have been a very quick score by the Heroes.
And Roman seems to be picking up the hammer there. See if we can make use of that.
Yeah.
Boy. Oh, wow. Maybe a bullet from God there.
Yeah, he's got a bullseye on the back. I mean, Max. Back.
Yes, and here's Wee Dougie with a really lucky kill.
Oh, I think that was good quality, you know.
Here's Sandy with a nice grenade.
Oh, boom.
Boom, yeah.
It's always embarrassing to get killed like that.
Yes.
Which is like,
Yeah, well, you know, we're playing at the Sanctuary this week. You know, I'm wondering, guys, do you think this track provides any unique challenges like that
like
one?
yeah,
Right
there you go. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yes, that jump.
Yeah, you gotta know how to jump. You gotta know where to move the treasure. You
gotta
gotta
know
throw
how.
it properly. That's huge though. 'Cause
That
things
might
like
cost
really
them a
stump your progress.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think definitely there are a few strategies when you want to score. You need to go through the basement and then bring the treasure up to the bottom of each house, or you can go in the top towers along the bell
Exciting,
towers.
Mhm.
And the bell towers are more risky because you could overthrow or it could bounce and fall down, but usually those work out best.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're less risky because there's less action going on there when they're up at the tower.
I'm just saying it takes longer to
Very
line
true,
up your
very
throw,
true.
and that leaves you going.
Well, that begs the question, why not go just straight through the middle?
Oh, that's just death.
That is
Everyone stays up
yeah.
top on the bell towers, or they're down in the middle. So really, you can't go straight through the middle.
very good.
You rarely ever see anyone score like
Hold
that.
on.
Max.
Beautiful.
Hold on.
He's gotten off to a really good start.
Here comes.
Oh.
Everyone stays on the bell towers, messes with trying to score the treasure.
Shot in midair. Still going. Still going. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, like bird's eye view.
Yeah, see, it's
Can't move the treasure road.
1-2 is just up
Barbecue.
there.
Ooh.
That's what people love to do. Stay up on the bell
Barbecues and
tower.
first are one of the best things in the game.
Definitely. Well, game's slowing down a little bit here. Well, they seem to be
He's
quite
on target.
up to his
He's on
name,
target.
yeah. Well, a bit about
Oh, look at that. I've never seen
Wow,
that
that is
strategy.
a good
That was a
throw.
good throw.
Bumblebee's struggling, though. I think he's only gotten 1 kill and 5 lives.
Yeah, it's not shocking, you know. It's not shocking.
Bullseye seems to be carrying the heroes here. But nobody's really gotten a great chance of scoring.
Right. There's next to
Kind of
the-
Max,
two for one.
Platypus and Bullseye trading
Yeah,
kills.
Angry Bumblebee is only above Renato.
Barely. That's
We're jumping across, trying to see if he can pry a little cover as the team coming to the treasure. Oh! He spots someone. Oh! Disappointing to have the early advantage, not be able to take care of the business there.
Yeah, Max really isn't getting much help from the rest of the game.
they're definitely getting off to a slow start.
Yeah, but so is the other team. You know, you see Max and Bullseye are clearly, you know, front runners for man of the match right now. But that can all change when people score.
They're kind of
You know,
trading.
it's Plunder.
They're
true.
trading blows, and it's more of a stalemate here. They keep throwing it back and forth, but they can't really get the treasure into each of their
They've
bases.
never been in their in their house.
4 minutes, still 0-0. Could go either way.
Old Angry Bumble sneaking up on someone that's trying to hang out there.
Trying to change his bad lucky that's so far in the game.
Oh, there's a hammer there. So watch out for that.
Renato seeing two
Ooh.
people in front of him
Double.
picking up the treasure. That's a smart move.
There's Max taking. Max definitely getting the better. Max definitely getting the advantage
and the
over
character is getting in the way of the camera.
Bullseye.
Got to play catch up for a bit.
Let's set their base. This is
Yeah.
it seems even right now.
Well, let's look a bit at the two sides. Heroes are mainly made up of people who, non-surprisingly, play deathmatch more, except for 1-2-0-0.
Oh, but he got. Oh, how on earth did he get out? But how on earth he should have gotten a kill there? That was. Oh boy.
Sabertooth just blew that.
I mean, I think everyone blew it there. You know,
Yeah.
Max got it. Maxplatypus went on there, only got 1 kill. Bumblebee and Sabertooth did absolutely nothing. Poor play there.
It was poor.
Yeah, Sabertooth was shooting the wall for a while.
Oh, how do you miss it? Dude, that's one thing that really can hurt you in these games. You win in Plunder games where if you throw the treasure and it goes off the base and goes back to where you. It's not the high rise. It's not as bad as the high rise, but still, you gotta make your throws count.
Yeah, you do. Well, looking back at the teams, the villains, conversely, are made up, with the exception of, not surprisingly, Renato. They're made up of people who play the Plunder more than Deathmatch. So,
Yeah, we'll see. This is something that I'm always interested to see if Renato can, switch, be like Biryani, who can play both Plunder and Deathmatch.
And you're referring, of course, to Biryani last week, who completely owned the track.
Started off slow, but just at the end of the day, really got it done. That's what
Really
Here's
good.
Angry Bumblebee.
Just shoot.
Score, and we're tied up
1-1.
That was very nice. It really helped that he had Treasure Bear there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always good. You gotta have a couple of treasure bears on it.
But a lot of people who play deathmatch, don't realize the importance of switching, say from like situational awareness or scoped in to treasure bear when you're playing Plunder.
Say personally, me, and back in the day, I was a scoped in kind of guy, and I switched to treasure bear, and I've seen so much more at being able to help the team than getting killed, maybe 2 kills because I scoped in.
You used to, play some Plunder. I only coached myself. I'm wondering, do you miss playing Plunder? Or, do you miss being on the track?
I've got the treasure.
It's tough not being out there, because it never leaves you. You really just want to get back at it. But, it's good to admit sometimes these days when they're past you.
Uh-huh.
You don't want it in the Blake Breath fire.
Yeah. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
I know. I mean, do you find yourself, trying to score the treasure in your dreams?
Oh, yeah. I think if you play a game long enough, you're going to
no cigar!
Oh, no smoking here.
Wow, Angry Bumblebee really saving the day
This
here.
is not a place for Cuban cigars.
All right, man. Oh, Maxplatypus with with the hammer. That's always, they're
The
not
villains are
gonna
playing
score.
some good D here. I like it.
Random grenade.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes you gotta take a risk with those grenades, and you're gonna look
You're
foolish
just
because most of the time the camera isn't on you.
Yeah.
It's all right. You're assuming somebody's coming through the door.
Exactly.
Right.
If it does, you look like a genius. If not, whatever.
Right, now the camera's usually not on.
Bullseye has to watch his back.
1 for 1 there. Oh,
Max
Still
cleaning up
Wow.
shop some more.
yeah. What
Doing
happened
a
to
great
those
job
hammer shots?
camping in the basement. Here's one.
Moving out. Was that? Oh,
That's
Renato. missed.
Renato.
Oh, he
and
missed the
another
throw.
bad throw, but Saber saved it from ball.
So they're both going over
I
there.
did it too.
It's always tough when you try to roll
Bullseye.
and you grab cover.
Yeah. It's always
Oh.
fascinating watching Max and Bullseye go one-on-one with each other, since they are the best players on their respective teams. And really, to this point, yes. And it's just interesting to see two titans battle it out.
It's like Zeus versus Kratos.
Yeah.
It's just a battle you never get sick of seeing.
Right. Or Athena versus that one ugly woman.
I can't think of any of them.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them.
Okay, yeah.
But this is a tough tight game. You
It
wouldn't
is.
really think it. You think that a team of mainly deathmatchers wouldn't be able to hold a team this tight. That the team with Plunder at least would jump out to a good lead because they know how to start off. They know what to expect. But the heroes have really.
The Detroit
impressed me
3
there.
don't really usually start off.
They don't, no.
They usually a slow starter and then they pick it up in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, if Maxplatypus can get the reinforcements that Angry Bumblebee and Sabertooth Tiger can bring to any team, then this could be over quick.
Renato's doing nothing. Really, he's playing horrible this half.
He did throw the treasure off the edge.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's
Ooh.
trying. He's trying too
how
hard.
did that not kill? Well, he got it.
He's trying too hard with the treasure. He keeps picking it up to throw it, and he doesn't know the right time, and he's not helping out with the kills at all on the team.
Well, that could be due solely to lack of experience playing Plunder.
Right.
Yeah.
But then again, they see the heroes. It's 1-1, and it's coming up on halftime, and they're holding
BuIls-eye with a double down.
Like I said, always fun to watch Platypinho and BuIls-eye go head to head. Well, that's the end of the match. I'm sorry, end of the half. Guys, your thoughts?
It's tight. One thing you have to say, it is tight. You have two clear leaders of the teams right now, BuIls-eye and Maxplatypus going at it, and they really need someone to step up to give them that little support to play that Scottie Pippen role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look, they're almost the same rating here for Platypus and BuIls-eye, but BuIls-eye gets the nod over Platypus as the man of the half, pretty much because his team's playing worse.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Renato is rocking a 0 rating because he played horrible.
Well, a 2 and 13.
Overall, the villain's average rating is a point higher.
You have to look at how well Maxplatypus and BuIls-eye are doing. Maxplatypus 23 and 11, and not Renato. Oh, he's terrible. BuIls-eye at 22 and 12. That's only one difference. They're both playing quite well, I have to say.
Yeah, it seems like the villains with Angry Bumblebee and Sabertooth and Dimon-Re, they're slightly better than the heroes corresponding members, but it's still really close. They have, besides the one no cigar that Angry Bumblebee had, and when Max Platypus was in their base with the hammer, that was really a chance when the heroes had to take a 2-1 lead. Besides that, it's pretty much been not a lot of chances.
And you do have to realize that the villains have only had one chance to score when they did it. They haven't created many opportunities.
That's true.
You can only score as many times as you make a chance.
That's true. And guys, something to put this match a little bit into perspective. If you take away Udogi from the heroes, who only has 5 kills, and Renato from the villains, who only has 2, and that makes the kill ratio villains 60, heroes 50. So that may put a bit into perspective of how the teams would have been more evenly matched, and takes away some of that objectivity from the kill death ratios.
Yeah. So what do we think we need to see? What do each teams need to get over the hump, get over the just the one person doing some killing and going back and forth, and not quite getting out to him? What needs to happen?
Well, I think Angry Bumblebee and Sabertooth Tiger really need to step up, help Platypinho, and take off some of that weight that he's feeling from getting on the kills. Help him concentrate more on moving the treasure, and I think that would help them score consequentially. Eye-Conic and 1200 need to stop staying back, risk dying more to help Udogi score more.
We have to see, though, because Angry Bumblebee, I remember last week, did say that, he starts quick and fades. So if this is how he's going to start, it's going to be a tough match.
All right, well, we'll see how it ends up in the second half.